And we're gonna go to our brows. And Benefit, you know, Benefit is a national company that's out there. You've seen it out there on the retail and at some of those beauty box stores, but they can't do the duos like we do. We get an incredible privilege working with Benefit that we're able to give you these duos to where you can really, let me tell you, one sells at $24. Just one of these brow pens, and we'll dive into why this is so special. One sells for $24. So for $1 more for our event today, Color Me Beautiful, you get a second one for $1, and we'll ship it to your doorstep for free. So a $5 bill gets it home, even less on your HSN card or your QVC card or your Zulily credit card now. But brows can really change. Tressia is here with me to add her, I mean, Tressia is about to transform her face with this Precisely My Brow Duo. And what I love about this one, it really gives you a rich blendable color. You get those defined looking eyebrows. Tressia and myself are gonna get 12 hours of wear out of this. It's smudge proof, it's water resistant. We'll go over all the colors momentarily, but this is a customer pick with 115 perfect 5 stars. But without further ado, let's welcome in Annie Ford Danielson to dive into this. Annie, I'm so excited to be with you as yourself, Tressia, and myself. We transform our brows.
Oh my gosh, I love this. I feel like we're all getting ready in the morning and we're just getting our brows on, baby. It's like, it's what we gotta do. And I think, you know, it's real life. And you can see here the difference that one application of Precisely My Brow Pencil is gonna make. And I think what I'm seeing on Tressia, what I've seen on you, and why this is a customer pick, why so many of you have chosen this as your brow product is because it looks like real hair. That's why at Benefit, we call it Precisely My Brow Pencil. You know, back in 1976, when my mom and aunt started this company, we created ourselves as the brow brand. We know brows better than anyone. And we've put 40 years of innovation into this pencil, and look at the results you're gonna get when you get this home. Actual hair-like strokes, completely waterproof, smudge proof. But I think what I love the most about it is that even if maybe you don't have a brow dilemma like Tressia has, maybe you have a little bit more fullness to your brow, but they're patchy. Maybe you have gray hairs in your brow and you just want to tint them. That is what Precisely My Brow Pencil is going to do. I want to go over the shade chart if we can, so that all of our customers at home can know what shade to pick up.
Right.
But I think we have a shade chart, right, guys?
Yeah, there it is.
Sure we do. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so it's super simple. Light if you're blonde, medium if you've got, you know, red, brown hair, you know, kind of a deeper blonde, and then deep if you've got that really beautiful jet black hair, and then we've got our brand new gray, and that's for everyone with that salt and pepper. We've customized a color for you because we know how hard it is when you have that beautiful salt and pepper hair to get your brows on with the right shade that's not too warm.
And so I use the 5. So I finally finished my eyeshadow, my blush and everything from my Dalton kit. Now we're moving on to brows, and I can fill mine in, but I use a 5. So 5 is very common if you have dark brown hair like myself. If you're a little bit warmer in your brown, you could definitely go in that 3 that we showed you. Tressia, what color do you use? I'm curious.
3, but I also alternate with 4 to give a little depth.
Oh, so she uses 3, but then sometimes she likes a little alternate a little bit with the number 4 as well.
Going out, she's gonna wear a 4.
Which is great because, I mean, you're getting to them, even if you've picked this up before, maybe it's just a new color that you want to try with your brows. But Annie, this is the difference that we're talking about. Just with a few strokes, and I love the precision that you can get with this, pen because it's so thin. And it transforms your face when you really have those brows. And it looks like hair strokes.
That's right. You can see these individual hair-like strokes. I love that. And it looks feathery and soft and natural. It's never going to look drawn on. It's never going to look penciled in or stenciled in. You know, that's the beauty of Precisely. We, over the past 40 years, we've actually become the #1 brow brand here in the US. And this is our top seller. And you get 2 full size. It's like 6 months worth of brows. And I think, you know, if you're ever just in search of something that's going to make you look younger, that's going to open up your eyes and just kind of frame your whole face, it's brows. That's why brows are kind of this secret beauty tip and trick that we've all kind of stigmatized as a makeup artistry tip and trick, but at Benefit, it's for everyone. That's why we make these pencils, and that's why we make these products so easy to use, so that you know when you get it home, you can use it. That's why it's a customer pick, right? Because it actually does what it says it's going to do. And that's the beauty of brows, because I think we all know, as the three of us are putting our brows on this morning, brows are the frame to your face, and it really does lift and open up your eyes.
It does. So I did one brow, and I have a little bit more hair in my brows than Tressia does, but you can still see the transformation that it looks. This is with my brow pencil, my Precisely Brow Duo. This is without. So see how it just makes a difference? It makes a huge difference. And that's what we want, whether you're filling it in a little bit more, but with those individual hair strokes, and I'll show you right, I mean, look how it's thin. There's the shot right there that you can see just how thin this is. So you can really get those hair-like strokes whenever you're using this. I love that it's almost goof-proof too, because sometimes if it's a little bit too wide of a pen, you feel like, well, then I messed up. So it's goof-proof whenever it's this thin, and I love that it's called Precisely, because you can really get that precision look with your brows just filling it in. And they can truly make a difference. Okay, let me go over the event price that we have today for this duo, because just one of these pens sells for $24 out there on the market. So for our event, specifically for today, Color Me Beautiful, $1 more, we're doubling up your order. Tomorrow, this price will be back at our original HSN at $40. So only right now and today, you can leave it in your cart for a little bit, but I don't want you to miss out on your color, because we are getting limited in some of those colors. Only today will you be able to get it basically at buy one for $1 more, get a second one, and we'll ship it to your doorstep for free. 5 Flex is there for you all day for beauty, so a $5 bill gets it home. $4 and some change gets it home on your HSN credit card, your Q card, and your Zulily card. So just pick your color. I'm using 5, and we'll show the shade chart again after we show Tressia, because Tressia is using 3, which is that warm, light brown. So Tressia is using the 3. I was using the 5 because I have deep, dark brown hair. Here's your shade chart. Now you can choose from gray, which is great. Light, number 2, which is that warm golden blonde. Medium 3, that warm light brown that we saw with Tressia. Cool gray, and then the warm black brown is the 5, the deep option for you. 080024 is the item number. If you want to pick up deep 5, final 30 left, and then that is it. Remember, you always have 30 days to love it or send it back, but you're gonna love it. I love using this brow pen. Even when it's not this, I still use it every morning. This is the brow pen that I go to, because I can really get that precision and then just change the look. I mean, look at, and now Tressia is complete. I mean, don't you feel like a new woman, Tressia, when you there's something about brows, and Annie, we're gonna see her before and after. There's just something about brows, a little bit of mascara, a little bit of, color on the lips that can transform you.
Look at that. But you know what I love so much about it too, is that when you look at Tressia's after, it's how she's supposed to look, right? She looks pulled together. She looks wide awake. She looks youthful, but she doesn't look made up. It doesn't look like she's, put on a full face of makeup. When you look at her before, her brows are doing nothing for her. They're not supporting her frame. They're not opening her eyes. In the after, your eyes are going to look more wide open. Your entire face is going to look supported and youthful, because you have that dimension and that lift. We always talk about volume and lift in our hair, because we know it makes us feel younger and look more, youthful. You need that in your brows too. And when you look at Tressia's before and after, if we could go back to it just really quick, you see that brows truly are the frame of your face. Yes. All you have to do today is choose your shade, light, medium, deep, or gray. But I'm telling you, if you've never tried a brow product before, or maybe you've struggled with the brow products that you have tried, you have to try Precisely. There's a reason why it's number 1. There's a reason why you all have made it a customer pick, because it truly does solve sparse brows, patchy brows, grays in the brows. If you want to just tint a little bit of the brow hair, this is going to do it for you. And I'm telling you, when you get it home, it's as easy as Tressia made it look in studio. I mean, she's not a makeup artist. She's sitting there with you, just doing her makeup like you would in the morning. Yeah. And look at the transformation she's been able to give to herself.
I love it. I mean, it looks so good. And remember, as you're looking at Trusty, and I've still only done one brow, even from a distance, you can see which brow is done. So I'll complete it because, you know, we have 3 minutes left in this presentation, so I will complete my look for you. But I love, it gives me a defined look to my brow. I love that it's a rich blendable color because remember, you get the spoolie on the other side. So that's what I use. I use the little spoolie just to brush it out where I want my natural hairs to fall. It's 12-hour wear. It's smudge proof. It's water resistant. Remember, only for today can you get it at $24 and we'll ship it to your doorstep for free. Tomorrow, the price will go back up to our original HSN price of $40. So one sells for $24. $1 more for our event for Color Me Beautiful this morning. We're gonna double it and give you 2 of them. So pick your color. I'm wearing 5, which is the deep, which is, wow, now gone. Deep has now sold out, but you know what else I can use too? There's other colors whenever you go to hsn.com or you call us. This is, the 4 that we're showing you is pretty much the most popular ones. But if you miss 5, I'm gonna tell you that you can go to 4, because I also use 4, which is medium brown. So don't fret if you're like, well, I missed 5, I'm out. No. There's other shades that you can choose from. So you could definitely, I like to use shade 4 is another one. I go between 4 and 5. They're very, it's just a slightly lighter pigment that you'll notice in the color. Customer pick, 115 perfect 5 stars. I love this review from Texas. I'm from Texas, living in Florida, we deal with heat. This one says, it's really great in the summer heat or traveling to the tropics. I have an oily T-zone. This works for that. And I think that's incredible, right? That speaks to it being smudge proof, water resistant, 12-hour wear. We don't want to put our brows on, you know, all of us now, Tressia, Annie, and myself at 7 a.m. and then it's lunchtime and people are like, what happened? What did you do? No, it's gonna stay in place.
That's exactly right. You know what? And that's what we do at Benefit is that we innovate, right? We take these products that have been around for years and years, and we make it so that they work really hard for you. So it's never going to smudge. It's never going to budge. I know we have an animation I'd love to show, and then we can go back to showing some before and afters, but there's a reason why you have made this a customer pick. There's a reason why it's our #1 selling brow product. There's tons of innovation that went into this product. We have a blendable spoolie on the other side. That's why the brows are looking natural. But it's all about that ultra defined tip to give you hair-like precision strokes. It's literally going to put hair back into your brows. So your brows are never going to look stenciled on, penciled in, but it's completely smudge proof, completely waterproof, and it's actually good for you for your brows. But look at these before and afters. They look natural. Yes. Your eyes are going to look more wide open. Your eyes are just going to look more defined. And I think as we get older and our eyes get smaller, creepier, puffier, we have to know the secrets that open us up. Look at this. I mean, this before and after says it all, Tressia.
It's amazing. Tressia, you look fabulous. But you know what? I love what you said. It looks natural. And that's what makeup is about. It's kind of enhancing that beauty that you already have, but it still looks natural. So I'm just completing my brow using the little spoolie. Now I feel put together, right? My brows are on. Just needs a little bit of lipstick, a little mascara, and I'm good to go. Right? I love it so much. Okay, stay on the phones if you're ordering this. We'll ship it to your doorstep for free. 080024 is item number $5.